welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to, what is this? So today we're gonna figure out, or you guys are gonna figure out, how to get away with anything. Actually. So, you go through life and you don't want to take those lessons and be appreciative of your things. And you're like, I don't want to do this, You just get out of here and then you go back into the game, right? You go right back in and bam, you don't have to kiss the gross guy. And you continue to do this every year. I think at some point it stops. Yeah. You don't have to kiss him. You always gotta study in school. And if you're sick, go to the doctor, unless you have fibromyalgia, then you're fucked. But basically just go through your school years. You don't want to go to Let's Dance with Jimbo. Apply to university. And you say, I don't like any of these. So you go out and you go back in, right? You go back in and you go back in. Or you go out and then you go back in. And you're like, oh, thank God. And then you apply to university and you get a bunch of other things that you can do. So then you're like, I want to do political science. You apply to university and you pay with cash because you're rich. And then, you just, fraternity, sororities, you rush a sorority and they reject you. And you're like, why would you do that? And you go, what is the Greek creatures who have wings? And you're like, centaur? Well, no, because he had a horse body and a human, torso and head. And you're like, Hydra? No. Isn't that like a 3-headed dragon? And you go, well, the only thing that kind of resembles a horse with wings is a Pegasus. So now, if I wanted to apply anywhere with a high-paying job, then you can, use that sorority and they'll just automatically invite you in. We're going to change my hairstyle because I don't like that hairstyle. Sorry, anybody who has that hairstyle. It's just not for me. Oh, my mother has dementia. We don't want to be friends with anybody. We'll hang out with my brother and stay away from OnlyFans until we become famous. You'll know what I mean. Alright. So you're like, I want this job, right? And I got denied. Well, just keep going down until somebody wants you. There you go. See, she hires you on the spot. Now you're a dental hygienist. And to keep your job indefinitely, just go up to 50 hours. You'll get raises and you'll keep your performance high. And you're like, I don't want this advisor. Just turn him down. He's pretty cool about it. Yeah, you see right there? It's at 59,000 now. Playing a free roll. And now I'm almost a billionaire. Kidding. Now you're like, Eric, what about your age? Wouldn't you not be able to get rid of it? And I'm like, that's fine. I could be 80 years old and still have a kid. You want to know how you get rid of fibromyalgia? Well, you just go down here to this cool old doctor and you get each one of these. One of these will cure your fibromyalgia. Probably not in real life, but other than that, we go to luxuries. Let's go to a spa. We're going to have a champagne bath. Accept it gratefully. Body wraps. We're not going into that. Astral projection therapy. You just gotta go to all the therapies. See which one will cure your fibromyalgia. Alright, none of those are making sure I get rid of my fibromyalgia. Alright, my coworker hates me. So you're like, attack her. You're like, oh wait, I don't want to attack her. So you leave the game. And you come back in. You know, because you regret wanting to attack her face. And usually you don't have to see it ever again. But, yeah, usually you don't have to. You win some, you get some. I became an dental hygienist. Like, got the ribbon for it. If you want to see your ribbons and stuff, you just come down here. And you go into careers, and you can see all your careers you became. Which, dental hygienist. Right there. Now you're like, maybe like, Eric, I don't believe you. I don't believe that you can, just get a baby at whatever age you want. No, you don't believe me at all. Like, and you're like, why are all these people old? So you come into your dating app, right? And you pick somebody who's super rich. Or you go into celebrity dating, right? You go into, like, any of these. You have to have 100 grand, but that's okay. You just go on the date, you ghosted me because I'm depressed like a baby. We'll just go there, yeah. And then
oh yeah.
Have his child, and then you break up with him because his last name is weird. And then, yeah, we'll just call him Devin. See, 56 years old, had a kid. Not a lot of people can do that. And since I'm rich. Oh yeah, gotta refurbish this. Trying to keep that in the family as long as I can. So we're gonna come into here. We're just gonna grab a regular old home. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, not too bad. Reject his advances, because that's weird. Go to the doctor. Dementia, like my mother. Run in shame. You know, stuff like that. You can get out of things pretty easily in this game, as long as you leave. like let's say we hurt her, right? Oh, I guess they don't care. Well, we're just gonna continue to attack people until they decide they wanna, you know, jail time me. Oh wait, I could just go into here, try to murder somebody, right? Oh, okay. Let's go after my ex, yes. Strangle them. There we go. You're like, oh no, I'm in for attempted murder. Well, not anymore. Now you just get to live your life a little longer. Same with the divorce, too. My net worth was almost $500 million. 1 kid, 1 lover. My karma sucked. My happiness, I was sad. Yep. Basically, that's how you live your life. And you could just continue as you kid. Which, refurbish this real quick. As you can see, it's worth $1 million. It's the oldest Rolex. It's been in the family for 2,369 years. Right? Family legacy, 2,370 years. 50 generations. So yeah, that's how you do all that stuff. You know? And you go, oh wait, we gotta get him out of university real quick. Right? Alright. So go into crime and you're like, I hate people, you know. You try to murder them.
Ow!
Never mind. Tries to murder you. There you go. Murder. You're in for murder. You can cooperate with them and you're like, ugh, I don't want to pay all this money. Bam. Don't have to. And you can just continue on with your life like you didn't just try to kill your dad. Now we're gonna just... Oh, great. Okay, so this was the next thing I wanted to show you. Right? So we're gonna just have a kid with her real quick. Right? Alright. Now, I don't condone this at all, but this is for educational purposes only. Only don't do this in real life.
Ow!
Okay? This is for educational purposes.
Ow!
Educational purposes only. Actually, hold up. Let me do this real quick. I'm not having all these kids. There, bam. Wish her well. She wants some money, right? Maybe? Well, just leave the game and come back in. And watch. Bam. Don't have to pay any money. Nothing. Alright. Now you just want to make sure you always love your wife. Don't ever be mean to her. Okay, this was for educational purposes. So we're gonna just make sure she loves us. Also, you don't have to buy your wife expensive things for her to love you. This is just so I can get her appreciation for me up. Bam. Don't have to pay a lot of money. And also, if you fail to, educationally purposely kill her, then, you can also retry. But if you found this video entertaining, or if you found it educational, like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. After this. Well, let's see what we land on. Red. Bet. Won $10 million and some cool shades.